Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC bringing you more Metroid Dread. Okay, let's go ahead and get a move on. So we're actually going to be making our way out of Cataris, back over to Gavorin, using a handy-dandy shortcut that just so happens to be nearby us. So that's rather convenient. Alright, let's go ahead and charge up a speed boost now, and we'll use that to break over here to grab ourselves a missile tank. Excellent. Okay, don't poke me, don't poke me. There we go. Okay, and as you can see, we got ourselves a teleporter right here. We're not going to use it just yet, though. So we'll make a slight detour up this direction, because we can grab ourselves yet another missile tank, which is always good. Okay, now let's go ahead and hop onto this teleporter. And as you can see, this is going to take us all the way back over to Gavorin. So let's go ahead and use it. Okay, and here we are back in Gavorin. And this is a rather claustrophobic looking room, isn't it? Yeah, let's go ahead and pop open that door. We'll head on down this direction, where we can get another missile tank. Okay. And once we head on through here, yeah, check this out. We are right back to where we were before we did our sequence break in the last video. So if we wanted to, we could actually continue on with the intended pathway from here. But, of course, I'm not going to do that, because now that we have the screw attack, I can actually use that to break through this wall. Alright, let's go ahead and get a speed boost going. We'll just head straight up from here. Hey, check it out. There's a Ghidorah up this way. Alright, what big baddie do we have back here? Del, just a crab, huh? Well, I can take care of you, no problem. Alright, just gonna form into a bigger crab? Suck that! Okay, now that crab is really big. Right in the crotch! Yeah, this guy is Golzuna, and he can be rather troublesome if you're not careful. He can do a lot of damage to you. Alright, just go ahead and keep an eye on when he lets out those energy orbs, and then just try and avoid them. Alright, it's going to send out more. Okay. Just keep shooting your little butt there. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get a speed boost going. And there we go. And for defeating Golzuna, we get ourselves the cross bombs. A powerful bomb whose blast extends in straight lines, horizontally and vertically. While in morph ball form, hold R and press Y to set. Alright, very nice. And in typical Metroid fashion, we're going to have a chance to use our cross bombs here. Yeah, as you can see, it can break through multiple bomb blocks at once, and it can also uncover missile tanks for you. How handy. Okay, not only can it break through multiple bomb blocks, but when you come across these little morph ball gaps that have crumble blocks, you can set a cross bomb like that, and you can use it to get across. I will admit, though, that feels rather awkward to do. Okay, let's go ahead and pop open that door for later. Then we'll head on over this way. Hey, look at this. We got ourselves a transport station over here. Oh, hey! This is actually going to take us to a brand new area called Hanubia. Let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, and here we are in Hanubia, on the planet's surface. Finally. Uh-oh, I see those guys back there. Looks like they were waiting for us. And it also looks like Adam has something he wants to say to us, so let's go ahead and talk to him.
Uploading data.
This area, Hanubia, is on the planet's surface. You finally made it, Samus. There is still a problem. Destroying the planet will eliminate the X-parasites, but Ravenbeak is unlikely to sit idly by as this happens. He will try to escape once he detects the danger. Ravenbeak's search for Metroid DNA poses a threat to the galaxy. He will never give up. The odds are still not in your favor, but you must end things here. I am searching for his location. Return here later for an update.
Don't tell me about the odds, Adam. I'm gonna smoke this Ravenbeak. Alright, let's go ahead and keep moving on then. Go ahead and use our cross bombs, break open these blocks, and we'll also use it to kill that guy. There we go. Take those guys out with the screw attack. Yeah, it looks like we can't make our way over to the right, so we're just gonna have to head over this direction. Okay. There we go. And hey, look at that, another missile tank. I'll be taking that. Okay. Set a bomb here and kill this guy with a regular bomb. Alright, screw attack you. We'll just pop open that for later on. Kill these guys. And yeah, just as quickly as we entered Hanubia, we're already leaving it to head back down towards Ferenia. Okay, and here we are in Ferenia once more. And once we head down through here, yeah, we actually can't use that elevator again for a while until we get another item. Now, the first time I played this game, I actually thought I made a mistake there, just because of how short our time was in Hanubia. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't have a chance to explore. But yeah, that's actually intended for whatever reason. Okay, let's go ahead and pop open that door. And we're going to make a small detour up this direction. Because there's a missile up here we can grab. Alright, come on, guy. Just let me screw attack you, would you? It's like, be a good monster and just die. Okay, and this guy's going to reform on the wall, so we'll take care of him as well. Okay, now what we want to do, the best way of doing this is hanging off this ledge here. And the instant you crawl back up, use the speed booster. We'll just set a bomb up here. And we'll just go straight up. And for doing all of that, we can get ourselves a Missile Plus tank. Alright, excellent. Yeah, that puzzle looks a lot harder than it is. It just takes quite a bit of practice to do it. Just like many of the speed booster puzzles in this game. And speaking of the speed booster, I'm actually going to do a trick here to grab an upgrade early. You don't have to do this trick if you don't want to. You can just come back here a little later on with more upgrades and make it easier on yourself. I'm just doing it now to save time so I don't have to backtrack later. Alright, so we just need to charge the speed booster through this door. And hold down R. And then we'll set a cross bomb. For whatever reason that did not set a cross bomb even though I was holding down R. Alright, come on, let's try that again. That's the other reason I don't like cross bombs. They don't seem to work sometimes. Alright. And we'll just boost straight up just like that. And excellent. We can get another missile tank up here. And also, if we head up this direction, look at that. We can get ourselves the space jump. Alright, so now that we have the space jump, we actually rendered that double jump that we got earlier completely useless. So yeah, now we can just continually jump as we please. So yeah, that double jump is really crappy. Okay, let's go ahead and kill these guys, and we'll set a bomb right over here in the wall, because I'll expose this pathway over here. Alright. Now we just want to use our charge beam, do a diffusion shot up there to break that thing, and that'll gain us access to this missile tank. God, these slopes are just ridiculous. It's like, what are they made out of? Crisco? Like, she just slides all over the place on them. Okay, let's go ahead and kill these guys now. There we go. Okay, now we'll head on over this direction. Kill this big brain bug. We just want to set a cross bomb right about there to break those blocks. And that'll gain us access to another missile tank. Okay. Now let's get moving on over this way. Pop this thing open. Let's go ahead and kill all these guys so they're not an issue for us. We'll just pop that open. Okay, now what we want to do is charge up a speed boost, slide through here, and we'll get it going, and then we'll just boost right at this incline, and just head straight up from there to grab this energy part. Alright, excellent. Okay, yeah, you might recognize this area. We came through here before, the first time that we entered Ferenia. Okay, let's head through this cold room now. Now I'll bring us over this direction. Alright, now we have to enter the Emmy Zone over here. Okay, luckily he actually wasn't down there. Usually he's standing right there at that ledge, and I have to try and go around him. Yeah, now that we have like space jump and gravity suit, it's like this e.m.m.i, which would be like the scariest e.m.m.i to face in the game, is actually trivialized now. Because like a lot of his area is underwater, but now that we have the gravity suit, we can actually go through here really quickly. Yeah, as you can see, you have all these grapple walls, and that's how you're supposed to get through the water here. So yeah, the thing with this e.m.m.i is they always know where you're at, so you can't really escape them. It's like they will always hear you and keep traveling to find you. They can even send out a blast every so often that can paralyze you, like it did in that cutscene before we met Quiet Robe. So yeah, and the way that's intended is you're supposed to make it over here. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this missile tank. You're supposed to make it over here without any of the stuff that we have. Like, you're not even supposed to have gravity suit yet. But if you do the sequence break to get gravity suit, then everything else will be much easier at this point. And it's not even like a hard sequence break as I showed off. Look at that, we have another Ghidorah. Okay, before we go through that door, let's go ahead and get a speed boost going. Alright. Hey, buddy, what do you think about... Oh, come on. I did that way too high. Yeah, this guy is askew. And now that we have both space jump and screw attack, we can just do this. It's like we don't have to fight you the normal way at all. It's like, yeah, screw you. Yeah, if you got all the stuff that we got up to this point, yeah, this guy is extremely easy. What's funny is he was one of the harder bosses that I fought when I first played this game. Alright, for taking down Askew, though, we get ourselves the Storm Missiles. Locks on up to 5 targets and fires a barrage of guided micro-missiles. Hold R to begin charging the missiles. Once charged, a yellow laser sight will appear. Use this laser sight to designate up to 5 targets. After doing so, press Y to fire a barrage of micro-missiles. Consumes 3 units of missile ammo per target. Samus can use these to attack multiple lock-on points at once. They are also effective against enemies cloaked in electrical energy. In addition, they can trigger storm missile boxes. Ah, very nice. Okay, so yeah, this is actually supposed to be your first intended way of dealing with these enemies that are electrified like this. But yeah, once you get the screw attack, you don't have to use the storm missiles on them. Let's go ahead and kill this thing. We'll slide on down here, grab ourselves an energy part. Ooh, 4 of 4, so we get a whole new energy tank. Really good. Yeah, these basically work just like the Seeker missiles did in the Prime series. So yeah, these are storm missile boxes, and what we want to do is target all 5 of these little nodes here. And there we go. We can, once we blow all of them open, then I'll open up that storm box. Okay. Yeah, like it said in the description, though, it uses a lot of missiles. It's very powerful, though, so do keep that in mind. Okay, got another storm box here. Alright, there we go. And up this direction, we have one of the more annoying puzzles in the game. So you want to set a cross bomb right about there. That'll allow you to get that grapple block. Alright, there we go. And yeah, you just want to boost across that little gap like that in order to get over here. It's like I actually got it on the first try. How about that? Alright, and we do all of that just to get another energy part. So I guess it's a quarter worth it. Okay, let's blast that open. We'll head on down this way. And we actually want to charge up a speed boost as we go through this door. Ah, because look at that, we have 2 robots to fight at the same time. And yeah, if we do that, we can speed boost this guy, and we can practically kill him in one go just like that. Alright, now this dude, we could just finish off using our newly acquired storm missiles. And there we go! Problem solved! Got hard to believe the first time that I played this game. It's like I was getting my ass kicked to those guys. Like I said, you get all this stuff built up and get it early, then this part will be so much easier. It's like I feel like trying to do this part of the game as intended is very difficult. So if you are having problems, I just recommend doing what I did up to this point. Because it'll make things so much nicer for you in this part of the game. Alright, let's go ahead and pop that open. And kill all the enemies that spawn in here. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can do this on the first try. And as I'm saying that, I don't. So what we want to do is charge up a speed boost. And just slide through here. Pop this open. Alright, there we go. And then just boost straight across like that. And if we do all that, we can grab ourselves a missile tank over here. Okay, and then just the slow roll back. Alright, very nice. Okay, so now we'll head on over here. Okay, and set a cross bomb. Alright, let's just break that block. That way we don't make things too difficult on us. We'll pop all those nodes with our storm missiles. Alright. So now, we're actually going to be heading to the central unit for this Emmy. We're going to take it out once and for all. Ooh, yeah, as you saw there, I was trying to do that stun shot at us. So let's keep moving. Destroy that. Same with that one. We'll just space jump up this way. And thankfully, he actually can't get us at this point. So let's go ahead and use a speed boost through this door. And hey, look, it's the central unit. And it's dead. Alright, and there we go. I love doing that technique to kill that central unit. It's just so fast if you just hit it with the speed boost in that armored phase and then just screw attack it right afterwards. Alright, so we got ourselves the Omega Cannon once more. So let's go ahead and get on out of here. And boom! Just like that. Alright, time to kill ourselves an Emmy. So we just want to use an Omega Blast on that button there. Now lower this platform and the water down for us. Okay, let's make it on over this way then. We'll finally take out this punk. Okay. So we just want to keep making our way through here. Just like that. Bomb that open. Just pop this open for later. There we go, and you just want to flash shift over here, and once we're in position, just go ahead and start firing your blaster. Just straight across like this. Alright, Emmy. It is time to meet your maker. Alright, and for defeating that Emmy, we get ourselves the Wave Beam. Fires an energy wave that can pass through solid objects and terrain. Yeah, now we can actually destroy those Wave Beam covers that we saw on those doorways. Okay, very nice. Yeah, just like in Fusion, the Wave Beam is the last beam that you get. So that's kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and pop open that door. Yeah, now we can actually take care of all these things that we couldn't reach before. Okay, now before we get moving on, I actually want to go ahead and use this save point over here. We'll save our game real quick. Alrighty, just like that. So now that we have the Wave Beam in our possession, where can we go from here? Well, we're going to have to find out in the next video. Stay tuned for more Metroid Dread.